Welcome back to Blueprints. So, first excursion done. Let's start the second one. I'd say we know a little bit more about what we're doing right now, but I mean we do, right? Is this going to be different each time? No. So. We know there's something waiting for us in a packaging area. We don't know how it calls because last time we had it, we drafted it not knowing. Okay, let's start off with a den. I'll read those gems now. We know what the gems are for. Found a shovel again. I had that last time. It didn't do me a lot of good though. Parlor, sure. Is it the same notes statement? So that's true, then that's true. And that's false, which means it's in the blue box. Yeah, okay. It's the only way this can make sense. So you kind of want to get a nursery up as soon as possible. I suppose. Wow, 2. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. We could get the break. I don't know what. Yeah, I need the breaker box because I need to be able to turn the power off too. Sure. How did I do that again? This one red, then blue. Wait, how do I get blue? Do the rules of this also change each time? Well, the keycard entry system at least is off. Okay, I said nursery early is probably good. Yes, we put ourselves at a pretty big risk of soft locking straight away, but can we see anything in there? Let's just go. We got plenty of steps. Let's make this a nook. Yeah, I know about the thing. So I did forget about this, but I never did give you an answer to the riddle from last time. Great chance of finding items in green rooms. I need a mail room, but it would screw me over. So yeah, let's just do one of these then. Yes, the riddle. You dug up nothing. Did my shovel break? Nope. So, as I was saying, the riddle about the king. If you remember what it is, then you know what it is. If it isn't, then you should... Wait, let me... We should make a chapel here just to give ourselves more options in case we muck up. Anyway, the riddle was... King has problems swapping from being happy to being sad. Asked his court wizard for a means of doing it. Court wizard gave him a ring which had an engravement on it. What was that engravement? Besides the engravement, there's nothing magical about that ring. There's also nothing that... The engravement also doesn't change. What was written on the ring? If I remember this time, I'll give you the answer. But I may not. Use the comment section below. Take a guess. Well, won't be filling up that spot, unfortunately. Doors in the west wing, yeah. Wait, is this... More like... Yeah, so that's the same message. Rumpus room. Sure, let's check out what package we've gotten. Package Libs Sinca Company, 1 brass compass, 1 coupon book, 2 gems. Draw 4 plans leading north more frequently. So they do want us to just get to the antechamber. Is this the same thing? Yes. All right. Let's make this a security room. Because we need to turn off the default setting for the cards. Keycard system is currently offline. Okay. Offline mode. Unlocked. And then I should set this to high, right? Because they're all going to be open, which means they can't be locked by a key. Or am I just being an idiot in regards to that? So these are all the same. That's still a weird S, so yeah, there's no point in writing that down. Let's see how far north we can push. So far, so good. Anything to dig? No. So how far are we? It should be open, right? Yes. Rumpus room. We're just trying to get north. That's all there is to it. Look at all these monies.
And as it was foretold,
You died.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Lazara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Lazara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, time to put some notes down. Again, whether or not that'll be important or not, I don't know. And then door with moon. Not too much here yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Alright, can we keep pushing north? We'll be making to the antechamber this way, though. Okay, so we made it to rank 8. Does that imply that yes, there is a meal in there now? I also like how we're completely walled off from the left side unless we go all the way back to the passageway. Hello, you look like an item. Great chance of finding keys and coins. Porterhouse steak. Delightfully expensive steak cut bone in and extra marble for maximum tenderness. Perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Yeah, we'll eat it now. So we had the thing pop up, but it didn't do anything. Does it just indicate if there's something in the room, not just coins and keys? Alright, let's go back to the court. Huh? Okay, so it's something in this room then. Hammer time. Can shatter padlocks. Oh, who needs keys if you got a freaking hammer? It probably is in our best interest to go back to the passageway, though. Maybe even just go back to security. I'll head back to the passageway. Again, I'm not really interested in... let's try to at least get to the antechamber, right? Seven locked doors. Great, but... I'd imagine this to be the way in, because if it's this one or this one, then it would look askew when you draft another room. Ah, well. I guess they thought about that. Clever. Well, I don't hear my detector thing detect, so I don't think there's going to be anything in this room. So we're looking for keys. Looks more like we're already getting close to the end of our little extravaganza here. Again, not hearing any beeping, so I'm not even going to bother to go in. The only way forward is that one dining room or courtyard thing. We've once again locked ourselves into a corner. Kind of my fault for okay, so it doesn't trigger on gems. Hello, buddy. Today is a good day because science at the company is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also drew my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he's older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how he survived sharing a room. All things being said, I still would rather have a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. The thing is, it's keys that we want. If we don't get anything good here, or this is locked, then it's the end of the day. Yeah. We made it all the way to the end, though, and that star does stay the same. Okay, I'm gonna go outside, and maybe I can find something there. So we should probably have done this in the West Wing. Yeah. We'll keep a little bit of information. Stick more to that side of the manor. We haven't gone this way. See if our detector thing detects something. Maybe we'll get lucky and we can find a key on the outside. Kind of have my doubts, but you don't know if you don't look, right? Alright. Call it a day. Plenty of steps left. Alright, well, I suppose I should give you guys the riddle answer as well, huh? So, again, quick wrap up. King, problem with his emotions, looking for a way to go from happy to sad, sad to happy, easily. Asks court wizard for something, gives him a ring with an engravement on it. Nothing else magical about the ring. What was written on that ring? The answer was, this feeling too shall pass. Make of that what you will, but I thought it was a pretty cool one. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you're still in the series. See you guys all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.